Hey there, everyone. Dr. Beth Westie here, and I wanted to talk about how stress impacts you when you're in menopause. You'll notice that there's some things listed here. I do talk more about stress, cortisol impact if you are not in menopause, what that does to your regular body on my YouTube channel, which is Dr. Beth Westie. You can subscribe to stay updated on all the videos that I have coming out. You can also get more information on my podcast, which is called The Female Health Solution. And then I have a YouTube channel called Dr. Beth, no, my YouTube channel, podcast, and then, books. That was the other thing. I'm so excited to talk about this. I got words jumbled. My book's A Female Menopause Solution, all about nutrition for women in menopause. This is on Amazon. The Female Fat Solution, all about nutrition that matches your hormones and your cycle, also on Amazon. Yes, the Eat for Your Cycle method right there. Now, the one thing when we talk about menopause, super fun, is that your body changes completely. You get a whole new body. Head to toe, everything changes, all because your hormones shift. I mean, it's the same arms, same legs, but everything responds differently. Everything is functioning at a different level because your hormones change. Hi, Amy. Yes. So it might feel like you're in somebody else's body because you kind of are. You get a new body. Now, sometimes this can feel like a negative thing, right? But it's important to understand just what your new body needs, how to work with it to get and keep the best results. Your nutrient needs change, your sleep, rest, recovery need change, how you train and work out is going to change. So make sure you are shifting and updating all this stuff to work with that new body. So here is what happens when we talk about menopause and stress impact, right? And it's important to understand that these are things that you can work around with your nutrition, with supplements, things like that. You just have to understand what's going on and you have to know how this is impacting your system. So if you are not on the wait list for the next 12-week challenge, I am going to put a link here in the comments for the 12-week challenge. The 12-week challenge, I actually have an entire program built for women in menopause. I mean, I have a whole book for it. I have a whole program for it. So if you're like, yes, I talk a lot about hormones and cycle and all that stuff. Yep. But if you're in menopause, this is the program that is built specifically for you, which is kind of fun. So menopause, when your body shifts and changes and you go into menopause, you stop getting a cycle, right? What are some things that occur in the body besides just your cycle stops? Right? What else happens? Your muscle tone goes down. It becomes harder to build and maintain muscle. Yeah. Why would that be? How would that happen? Just because of your hormones changing? Exactly. Exactly. Because your estrogen drops and so does your testosterone. And those are two things that help your body build and maintain muscle. Now, is it impossible to do while you're in menopause? No. It just, again, like I said, takes different tactics, different nutrition tactics, different exercise tactics to really support your system differently because it responds differently. So there you go, right? You're also going to have slower digestion. Digestive system slows down. You don't process nutrients the same way that you used to. You don't process proteins, carbohydrates the same way. So it's important that you're shifting the macronutrients that you're eating to align with this. Weight gain. Oh, on average, women just going through menopause gain 7 to 10 pounds just from having this hormone change. Super fun, right? And then weight loss resistance. That goes along with it too. So even though you just gain the weight, you can't take it off because, again, a lot of other things function differently in your system. Now, stress. Here's what happens when your body's under stress. You actually are going to decrease muscle, right? If you are under chronic stress, higher levels, not even extreme levels, but say your stress levels are maybe a 6 or a 7 out of 10 for years, that's chronic stress. And that's super hard on your body. Your body's going to have a hard time building and maintaining muscle. It's not a priority. It's not a priority then at that time to build and maintain muscle. Amy, ugh. I know, right? So that is why it's so hard to build and maintain muscle. If you're going to the gym, working out, and you're feeling like you're not getting any results or getting anywhere with it, you're not working out wrong. You're just not working with your stress levels correctly. Long-term stress also decreases your digestive system, slows down your digestive system. This can create other digestive bacterial imbalances and a long chain of events that follow as well. Slows down your digestive system. This can cause you to gain weight. Yeah, and then you'll also have decreased fat loss or weight loss resistance. Those are the same things. Yes. Yes. Now, are there more things that happen in the body with menopause? Yes. Are there more things that happen in the body with stress? Yes. But this is why women who are in menopause feel like their body changes, and then when they're under stress, those things are that much harder to work with. Those things are that much harder to move beyond. How am I supposed to get a result by going to the gym and eating healthy when I'm in menopause and now I have stress because now my body is really working against me double time? Yes. Yes. That's exactly what's happening. That's why you feel like that. You're not crazy and you're not doing something wrong. You're doing things that worked for you before, but now they're not working at all. Yeah. So it's important that you apply the right tactics for this new body so that stress does not weigh it down even more, right? So these are things that we do in the 12-week challenge. Again, in the comments, there's a link for you to get on the wait list for the next 12-week challenge. Like I said, there's an entire meal guide program and everything that we go over for women in menopause. And then we also look at your Dutch test. Test your hormones, test your adrenals, see what's actually happening there. So we address it specifically so nothing gets missed. Nothing gets missed. I love food. The stress in my life causing me to eat and I'm not hungry. Yes, that's what happens when you're under stress. Your brain actually needs more sugars to function. So your brain will tell you that you need more food even if you're actually not hungry. Throws off cues completely. Right? Come on! That feeds into it for sure. For sure. So, how do we combat that? Right? We have to work with your stress and work with your new menopausal body. This has a completely different feel to it. So again, if you're just trying to focus on stress and you're not focusing on the new hormonal body you're in, you're missing a big piece. If you're just focusing on the menopause stuff and you're ignoring how stress impacts women in menopause, you're missing a big piece. You have to do both. You have to do it together and get your system to function better with your hormones and handle the stress better. That's how you make progress. And also understanding that the timeline is a little bit different for that too. So, which is okay, but just different. So, let me know if this is helpful. Let me know if you guys have any other questions, if you want me to detail anything out. If I mentioned something and you want me to do a deep dive on it, I absolutely can, right? You can send me a message or leave a comment down below. But again, in the comments is the wait list. The registration link is only released to the wait list, so make sure you're on that wait list. All right, that's what I got for you guys tonight. I will see you later and have a great rest of your night. Bye.